We arrived in Florida 2 days ago after a 22-hour road trip with the babies, and we are almost rested up enough to explore Sarasota. How will the twins react to the sights and sounds of the Florida coast?
Harrison. He does not like it.
We were in for an interesting couple of days. But first, coffee. Good morning. We had another nice chill day at home yesterday. You know, it's so funny when you go on vacation after having kids, you're just exhausted. So I took another nap. We had a nice pool day. We cooked out again, and we watched The Secrets of Dumbledore and the final episode of Obi-Wan Kenobi, which was amazing. Now I need to feed these boys, and we need to get everything together to head to the beach. Successfully made it down to the beach. Took us about 30 minutes to get everything set up, and we're probably only going to be here for another hour because it's super hot. But it is good to get down here with the boys, see the work it takes and what we need to bring, what we don't need to bring, all that jazz. We're here at Siesta Key Beach in Sarasota, Florida. Beautiful white sand beaches, one of the most beautiful beaches in the world. Lots of people, but it doesn't feel crowded. Everyone has their own space and access to the beautiful ocean. And all in all, it's going to be a nice, relaxing day, I think.
Harrison. He does not like it.
Cantina in Sarasota, Florida. Before we go to the Ringling Museum, we needed to get some margs and some burritos, and we needed a place to cool off. We were super hot. But the boys are happy again. That's always nice. And we're gonna enjoy this meal. After we cooled off with some margaritas and burritos, we headed over to the Ringling Museum. Tickets are $25 for adults, and children under 5 are free. And this price includes entry to the Museum of Art, the Circus Museum, and the Bayfront Gardens. And we headed over to the Circus Museum first. There is this amazing miniature circus exhibit in the first part of the building, which is the culmination of 50 years of work by a man named Howard Tibble. It is a 3/4 inch to the foot scale replica of what the Ringling Brothers Circus would have looked like in the early 20th century. It is truly remarkable, and it's worth the price of admission on its own. Next, we headed over to the other side of the building and took a look at a bunch of old circus cars and props from over the years.
Tunnel broke. Yay.
Next, we headed over to Cantina, which is the home of John and Mable Ringling. It is just stunning, and it is worth the extra $10 per ticket. You are able to tour the entire first floor, and it's just, oh my God, I don't even know how much money they spent on this place. It's just beautiful, right on the water, definitely worth a walkthrough.
Welcome to my terrace. This is where we have barbecues. Fancy, rich barbecues.
Finally, we headed over to the Museum of Art, which houses the Ringling's extensive art collection. This too was amazing, and it was nice and chilly inside to stave off the super hot summer day that we were encountering. To say the Ringling Museum is amazing is an understatement. If you are in Sarasota, you have to come here. I guarantee you will enjoy it. Good morning.
Say good morning.
It's our final day in Florida, and we've decided not to go to the beach. Beach with babies is very tough. I'm glad that we did it, just to figure it out, but they just need too much stuff, and they were just too fussy, and it's way too hot down here to do that right now. So instead, we're gonna take the morning to do a pool day. Then we're gonna go into Sarasota and do some cool indoor activities. Let's get this day started. My hair looks amazing. As a twin mom, I never thought I was going to be one of those ones that wanted to put the boys in matchy outfits. And I don't do it all the time, but sometimes it's just so cute. So today we've got this little tank top short combo we're going to try to wear unless they poop or pee on it. But I think I'm going to let them stay in what they're in right now because we're going to be jumping in some swimming suits here in a few minutes. And I don't feel like messing up these cute outfits. Oh my God, I almost died on a block. Nom 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 nom. Maxi Pants! Hi! After the pool, we headed over to the Mote Marine Lab and Aquarium, just a few minutes from downtown Sarasota. Aquariums are a personal favorite of mine, and I love showing the boys real animals, so this was a win in my book. Tickets have to be purchased online, and the cost is $26 for adults, and children under 2 are free. They are open from 9:30 to 5 p.m., 365 days per year, even on holidays. It has a mix of indoor and outdoor exhibits, as well as a 50s themed diner. If you have little ones, it is worth a visit. It's not a huge facility compared to some of the other aquariums I've been to, but it was fun for sure.
Good morning, folks. We have reached our final day in Florida. It is 7 a.m. and we are trying to get on the road by 8. A little later than we wanted to, but that's okay. Yesterday was a nice, relaxing day. We got up and we got into the pool. The beach, it turns out, is just a little bit too difficult to do with the boys at this point. We just need too much stuff and it's just too hard, honestly. Plus, they really didn't have a good time, so the pool it is, and they loved that. We had them in their floaties. It was super fun. So now, just got to get the boys out of their cribs, pack those up, pack up the car, and we're going to hit the road. Hopefully, we'll be able to get home faster than we got down here. Now that we are leaving earlier, I have a full night's sleep, and we'll be able to power through. Let's see if that's actually going to be a reality. Who knows?
Join us next week as we get packed up and attempt to make better time on the drive home. I try to not go insane, and we have our first hotel experience with the boys before settling back into life at home. We'll see you next week.